Hi there, Scorpios. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and here's your starcast for September 22nd through September 28th. And it's happening this week. There's a lot happening. We've got the Sun, a new moon, and Mercury spending the first part of the week, anyway, Mercury, in Libra, your 12th house of past karma, subconscious, and self-renewal. Then Mercury moves into your sign, where things are going to get a little bit more hush-hush, secret. People are going to be hopefully not gossiping too much, but if they do, you're the sign that says enough with the gossiping. You're very discreet. And that's why so many people come to you with their secrets and plans and desires, because you can really give them advice and never judge and never spill the beans. Just know that Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, is moving into your sign this week, then goes out of phase or retrograde October 4 through October 25. And of course, whenever Mercury goes retrograde, Murphy's Law, whatever can go wrong will go wrong, is in full effect. It's not a good time to travel. It's not a good time to start anything new. It's kind of like that movie, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, where a simple flight takes on, gigantic, Mother Nature interferes proportions. That was definitely a Mercury retrograde movie, very funny, but very typical of what can happen if you take a flight somewhere thinking, oh, in 3 hours I'll be home, and 3 days later you get home. So really understand that Mercury retrograde is going to throw a wrench in the works for some of you, not all of you. And so get organized this week. Get organized at the beginning. If you can't do it this week, at the very beginning of next week. And if you have to rent a car or sign something or lease a car or put money down for a security deposit or anything like that where there's money and signatures involved, it's very important that you do it before Mercury goes retrograde if you possibly can. Pluto, which is the planet of upheaval and the planet of rebirth, moves direct after being out of phase for 5 months in your 3rd house of busy activities and siblings. So if there's something that you've been meaning to do or say or, convey to a sibling, this is the time to do that before Mercury goes retrograde. And Pluto is it's an outer planet, but when it's offline, it does affect us, in a lesser version than when Mercury or Venus are offline or retrograde, because Venus and Mercury are personal planets, meaning they affect us personally on a day-to-day basis. So Scorpios, look forward to a nice couple of days of Mercury in your sign, and then just be very aware of the retrograde. Thanks so much for calling and checking in, and I'll speak to you again next week.